join me in this beautiful Singaporean garden as we talk about ASTER, a Binance listing on the way, ladies and gents. Welcome back to the channel. You know how it goes around here. We're going to talk about the trending ASTER token today, which is sitting around $2.07 at the moment. Now, if you've been following me on X, you can find my X in my description. You would see that we're calling out every single dip. We're calling out all these FUD crashes. These 10% moves to the downside are getting completely bought back up because the momentum is shifting. And we know every time that there's a significant listing for many of these major tokens, especially with perpetual dexes being absolutely huge right now, we know that these top tier centralized exchanges are always driving that volume and liquidity into the coins. So yeah, we're kind of looking forward to seeing ASTER and how this is going to perform. Of course, we've got CZ BINANCE backing the project, still building as much as he possibly can. And when you look at the BNB ecosystem, Pancake Swap, BNB itself, which is like the Amazon of the crypto marketplace, it's exciting. So we are still in a great place. We're calling this token from $1, around $1, and we've been buying in at $1.20, the recent $1.90 crash. We've had a lot of interesting price action, right? Let's just walk through this garden together very quickly. So what am I doing right now in the crypto market? Well, we have indeed got October. October is what's happening now. And we could see Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana take that next big leg up. I'm going to stop talking for a minute. But guys, this is exciting. Where else are you seeing a coin like ASTER go absolutely parabolic with CZ Binance pushing it? Fully doxed KYC builder, if not the wealthiest person in crypto, one of the wealthiest person in crypto. Now I'm getting bitten to shreds, and yeah, let's just really think about it. Really take your time when you're buying these coins. And yeah, we can see we're sitting at $2.08 right now, looking at the ASTER price. $2.08 for ASTER. Market capital of, if it will load, I don't know what the market cap is, probably around 3.5 billion on the market cap. And if you think about Hyperliquid as a competitor token, that's sitting around like 15, 16, 17 billion on the market capitalization. So not only is ASTER making more revenue and making more money and has way more volume, it's also got a much, much lower market capitalization, which again, guys, leads this to potentially grow. Now, if you just do your own research very, very quickly, if you just quickly tap into Google, if you want to do that, of course. Well, I can just quickly show you on my phone right now, actually. I think it might not let me access. Let's just have a little look. But we can see right here, looking at my phone, yeah, of course I can't find it, but what I will show you very quickly is this announcement right here. This is the Binance will list ASTER. I don't know if you can read that, guys, with the seed tag applied. So this is absolutely insane, and this is going to be, parabolic. You know how these things can go. Not financial advice, of course. Nothing is guaranteed. I'm not saying this will just go to the moon, but there's a good chance we can see some serious gains. I've got to walk up a massive hill. I don't know if you can't see the elevation here, but this is a big hill. Anyways, we're walking through this beautiful garden. Really nice. I love this about Singapore. You can come out at like 5-6 p.m. when the sun sort of starts setting. It gets a bit cooler. I don't know if you guys have ever been around this sort of part of the world, but it's great. Wouldn't call it home for sure, but it's definitely nice to visit every now and then. Yeah, so you can see the sun's rays just beaming down onto these emerald green blades of leaf and these beautiful looking trees. So wow, I'm getting bitten to shreds as well. So tell me what you think is going to happen. What do you think will happen with ASTER? Many people are calling for $3, $4. Personally, I think $15 billion market capital is where we could see this particular coin go. You could call that unrealistic. I call that quite pragmatic, because we're just comparing it to an ecosystem that's effectively already done that. So yeah, let's quickly check out CoinGecko, see what's going on the daily basis. So in the market itself, right now we have market capital of 4.337 trillion. So you can see, just looking here at my phone, 4.337 trillion on the market capital. And yeah, the general market consensus right now, the general narrative, pretty bullish. You can see 4.3 trillion. Bitcoin looking good. We have definitely got a nice shift to the upside in the overall value of cryptocurrency right now. So yeah, definitely no meme coins really. Memes isn't the narrative right now. ICO is not really. Shitcoin is certainly not the narrative right now, but it is definitely these DeFi tokens. DeFi, sort of USDT, stable tokens, perpetual dexes. All these sort of things are definitely starting to pick up in terms of their pace in the market. So look out for that listing. That could be absolutely huge. That's one thing I'm looking forward to. Some other coins that I'm looking at in this market and still holding: Dogecoin, Swissborg. I've got Aerodrome Finance, I've got Su Token, Ethereum, Solana, HBAR. I've got a bit of Avalanche too, although I'm not too happy about the tokenomics. But yeah, these are some coins that I'm still very much holding. Guys, like I always say, down below is the Discord channel if you want to join Jacob's Crypto Clan and have a look at that. It's free to join. We've got trade signals, we've got setups, we've got resources, education, coaching, whatever you need to grow in this market. And we also have the Patreon group, Jacob's Crypto Clan, or just type in Jacob Crypobury Patreon or find the link down below where you'll be able to sign up to the Patreon, get the VIP alpha and insights. So you're going to get over 500 trading signals on a monthly basis. And hopefully, you know, these are things, resources that will help you amplify your trading journey and also grow as a trader in this market. Now, yeah, so that's one thing I'll definitely be doing as well, is always having some resources. You know, it's all good signing up to an exchange, but if you don't know what you're doing, then it's kind of a waste of time. Just to show you this cool view over here. You can see we are walking by a cannon. Very cool cannon. 9 pound cannon. Oh yes. 9 pound cannon. Don't know if that's decoration or whether that actually blew anyone to bits. But either way, pretty cool. Everywhere I walk around here is just construction. Trying to have a nice peaceful walk. And all I hear is engines rumbling. But yeah, I mean, ASTER right now, guys. That is the big one that's cooking. That's the one that everywhere you look right now, on X, YouTube, a lot of people are talking about ASTER, and I am still very, very much bullish on the narrative of ASTER. I'm holding quite a bit of it. I'll probably sell around $4, $5, $6, $7, $8 if it gets there. If we're lucky enough to see that number happen, I'll be happy to take some profits there. Not much else to say really in the market. The market's kind of sat still today. I suppose, you know, we haven't seen the most bullish day. It's been kind of flat today, according to CoinGecko. But yeah, we still very much have a Bitcoin leading market with very high Bitcoin dominance at the moment. Alt season certainly not really showing much euphoria or excitement. But just looking at where we are, you know, the altcoin market itself, we can see it's kind of matching 2021. So this chart here reflects exactly that. Now, factor in the inflation. Don't forget, guys, over 4 years, there were tons of inflation. Altcoins were 2.1 trillion in valuation in 2021, but also about 2.1 trillion now. But you factor in that inflation, the purchasing power is gone for the dollar by probably 20-30% in those 4 years. So actually, altcoins are weaker than they were in 2021. So it's interesting, isn't it? It's really interesting. Put it into perspective like that. This is a wrap. As always, end of the video, walk and talk crypto. We will just flip this around and show you a bit of scenery for maybe a minute or two. Obviously can't get any peace in Singapore because it's just fucking engines everywhere. At least they do something with their tax though, right? Around here. You know, when you're in a Western country, tax kind of feels like paying for a Ferrari and then you're given back a Fiat Punto. I'll take a walk up here. feel like this is a prison or something. I don't think it is, but there's a gate up here and a bunch of cannons. No unauthorized photography or filming. Fuck. Did I just break the law? I hope not. They don't fuck around over here. So yeah, we've accidentally recorded something we shouldn't, probably. Heritage tree over here. 45 meters tall. Wow. Yeah, that's a big one. Now we're just gonna get out of here, I suppose. People going for a run, enjoying the sundown. Okay, I think you guys get the gist of this area. Subscribe, like this video, comment down below where you think Astera and crypto is gonna go. Share this with a cryptocurrency friend. Thank you for watching, guys. If you're after some exchange bonuses, links down below. You can check out MEXC, Bitunix, CaseX, some of my favorite exchanges, and you can get trading with those ones. Nice and easy, just takes a few seconds to sign up. Just want to thank anyone that watches this video, and yeah, really hope to see you in my Discord, which is free to join. We'll see you very soon. Peace.